The tomb of Cleopatra, just uncovered in Egypt, reveals the truth about the pyramids. Archaeologists made a notable discovery beneath an ancient Egyptian temple, a large tunnel that could potentially lead to the lost tomb of Cleopatra. The search for Cleopatra's burial place has been ongoing for a considerable time, with numerous theories surrounding her final resting spot. Researchers are still actively pursuing leads to determine if Cleopatra's wish to be married alongside her beloved Mark Antony was fulfilled. The veracity of the Antony and Cleopatra tomb, as Cleopatra's actual burial site, remains uncertain. What are the prevailing theories regarding the tomb's whereabouts? Archaeologists have discovered a hidden tunnel in an ancient temple that could lead to Cleopatra's tomb. The significant finding has the potential to unravel one of history's greatest mysteries. Cleopatra, a powerful and wealthy figure of her time, remains an iconic historical figure. In the documentary Searching for Cleopatra, produced by The Nature of Things, her remarkable political acumen, scholarly achievements, and relationships with notable individuals like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony are explored. Kathleen Martinez, a former lawyer turned archaeologist, is among those captivated by the legend of Cleopatra. This captivating narrative has fascinated countless minds from Shakespeare to Hollywood and generations of historians. For nearly 2 decades, Martinez has dedicated her efforts to solving the enduring mystery of Cleopatra's lost tomb. Despite the absence of any definitive location, the absence of the renowned ancient figure continues to perplex historians. In 2022, a remarkable discovery took place in the ancient city of Tampa. Cyrus Magna, an expansive tunnel beneath the temple. Martinez and her colleagues from the University of Santo Domingo made this intriguing find during their ongoing excavations. The tunnel, measuring 1,305 meters in length and standing at a height of 2 meters, exhibits a remarkable resemblance to the renowned 1,036-meter aqueduct, known as the Tunnel of the Apollinos. This aqueduct, constructed in the 6th century BC on the island of Samos, was celebrated for its innovative design and construction methods. While the tunnel in Tampa, Cyrus Magna, is not the sole example of its kind, its layout is truly remarkable. The engineering of the tunnel is truly impressive, although it bears some similarities to the Apollinos tunnel. However, the purpose of the Tampa, Cyrus Magna tunnel remains unknown, and certain sections of it are submerged underwater. Since 2004, Martinez has been involved in the search for Cleopatra's lost tomb at Tampa, Cyrus Magna. The excavations have yielded evidence suggesting a connection to Cleopatra, the renowned queen, and last to the Ptolemies. Cleopatra's ancestor, Ptolemy II, established the city of Tap, or Cyrus Magna, in 280 BC. From 1951 BC until her death in 2030 BC, Cleopatra governed Egypt. The researchers believe that the temple discovered is dedicated to the god Osiris and his queen, the goddess Isis. Cleopatra had a particular affinity for Isis and sought a close relationship with her. Coins featuring the names and likenesses of Cleopatra and Alexander further support these connections. Statues of the goddess Isis have been unearthed in the vicinity, along with the burial shaft containing Greco-Roman period remains within the temple. There is a possibility that Cleopatra and her husband, Mark Antony, were interred in similar tombs, provided their bodies are found in this area. However, researchers remain uncertain about whether the tunnel could potentially lead to these elusive tombs. Further investigation may yield additional information regarding the next steps to be taken. One potential approach involves exploring the nearby Mediterranean Sea. The coastal region experienced a series of earthquakes between 320 and 1303 CE, resulting in the partial collapse of the temple, which was subsequently engulfed by the waves. Previous excavations had also uncovered an extensive network of tunnels stretching from Lake Muriel to the Mediterranean Sea. Regardless of whether the tombs are found, A thorough excavation of these ruins can offer valuable insights into this intriguing city. The tunnel itself has already yielded significant discoveries, such as pottery fragments and a rectangular limestone piece. Zahir Hawaz, the former minister of the antiquities, expressed the importance of uncovering Cleopatra and Mark Antony's tombs, emphasizing their potential as a groundbreaking discovery of the 21st century. Nevertheless, noteworthy findings have been made within and outside the temple. Martinez, a former criminal lawyer turned amateur archaeologist, has long believed that Cleopatra's tomb lies within the Tampa Cyrus Magna temple. Despite not yet finding the queen's tomb, Martinez has made numerous significant discoveries over the past 15 years, including the tunnel. Her determined pursuit of Cleopatra's lost tomb remains unwavering, as she believes she is getting closer to her goal. In a 2009 interview, Martinez expressed her duty to search for Cleopatra's burial place, even if there is only a 1% chance of finding the last queen of Egypt within Tampa, Cyrus Magna, a location dedicated to the god Osiris and associated with the realm of the dead. After more than a decade of relentless research, Martinez successfully arranged a meeting with Zahir Hawaz, a prominent archaeologist and former head of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities in Cairo. This accomplishment came after numerous failed attempts and ignored emails. Despite ongoing work since 2004, the recent discovery stands out as the most thrilling thus far. Martinez expressed her belief that this location is an ideal candidate for Cleopatra's tomb, even if there is just a 1% chance that the last queen of Egypt rests there. Martinez says it's her duty to search for Cleopatra. If they find her tomb, it will be the most significant archaeological discovery of the 21st century. She says, even if we don't find the tomb, we have made important discoveries both inside and outside the temple. The excavations have revealed bodies with golden tongues and a cemetery with Greco-Roman style mummies buried facing away from the temple, supporting Martinez's belief that a royal tomb might have been present. Additionally, coins featuring Cleopatra's likeness and a boss believed to represent her have been uncovered. Cleopatra, the renowned queen of ancient Egypt, was of Greek descent. The question of her ancestry has been a topic of discussion for years. We want to thank you so much for watching today's video. We ask you to stay tuned for more content coming soon. It is widely known that Cleopatra took her own life shortly after her husband, Roman leader Mark Antony, did the same. It is believed that they were buried together. Ptolemy, a Greek general under Alexander the Great, established the Potomac dynasty in 305 BC, which retained Greek culture despite being based in Egypt. Cleopatra, a direct descendant of Ptolemy, was the first Potomac